here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends, which of course it never does. Have you tried the cake?
Sick. Sounds like a really safe place for children. Glad I'm here, bud. I'd have a dart. Hello. Oh, I couldn't eat another bite of cake. Leopold Clintwood. That's hilarious. But if I don't, the dick will be offended. Down the hatch. Cinderella can ride me, but only if she leaves the heels, Katie. It's the rules. Oh, bitch. You're right, though. Glass in the bedroom is never a good idea. Good night, my love. Sleep well. Oh, money. The trees kind of look like morel mushrooms. Hello. Hello. Kind of looks like my Nana. Towards the end. Money? Money. Ooh. What up, slut?
You may approach.
Oh, it's a Duke? Hi, I'm Even.
No. This simply will not do.
I disagree.
Not how you treat a duke, child. Leave and return only when you
Oh my
can
god, I
greet
missed
me
my 420.
properly.
Fucking Viata got it. God damn it. 426, my dudes. Cheers. I'm the worst. To Crayon, I used to go hiking in Arizona with my grandpa looking for lizards. I couldn't even list all the species of cactus I had stuck in my legs. It was terrible. It was a terrible time, but it was a blast because catching lizards was the best thing ever. Everyone hates an offended dick. It's real off-putting when people put out their slong and it sneers at you. Is this something in Denmark? Because I have yet to see a penis with a true face. I mean, the whispering eye, sure, but... Enough to sneer. Is it stuck? Is this a smegma thing? I have questions. I have yet to be sneered at by a genital that I'm aware of, to be fair. I can't picture it. I mean, I can. Now I kind of want to draw it. Gross. Money. I didn't listen to this fuck. What did you say?
You may approach.
I'm looking to stop the war and save a friend.
What? You make a demand before a proper introduction? No. I shall not speak to such impertinence.
Am Danish can confirm.
And return only when you can
Do
greet
you have
me
a sneering
properly.
puppy? That's amazing. Shit, I've seen a lot of dicks, but I mean mostly American. They could have been of other nationalities, but they were intubated, so I would have no idea.
Hail Satan, honeybean. How you doing, C-Town?
How are you, love? My dad actually got called off work, like as a construction worker, which if you work manual labor, you don't get called off work. But he got called off work because he said the wind was so bad your guys' way. Is it really, like, do you notice the wind? My dad doesn't even get called off work for, like, torrential rain or frozen anything, like, but the wind. It's our nation's symbol along with the stork. Wait, is the stork really your nation's symbol? Just shave my head. We were literally just talking. It's like your ears were burning. I was literally just saying, ever since I cut my hair short like this, like, I don't think I'm ever going to grow my hair out again. I just really like my short hair. It's so low maintenance. It's funny that you mentioned that. What up, ho?
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Fish don't have vocal cords because they have gills. Yes, actually.
Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now. Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Sick. Oh, hi.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior.
What a cunt.
In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, begging your forgiveness,
Hans Christian
sir or
Andersen.
madam.
Wait. The stork or the sneering penis? Solo maintenance. Everyone needs little solo maintenance, my dudes. Wash your dicks. Like, half of America's afraid to leave the foreskin on their babies because, God forbid, they have smegma. Like, wash your dicks. Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
I think we have state birds. Obviously, the eagle is the nation bird, but I think both. Wow, what a guy. Colorado was stolen from the Mexican people. I know that. Maryland's flag is I know their bird is the cardinal, and the flag is the coolest flag in America, in my opinion. It's actually a coat of arms still. Washington's flag is super lame. It's just green with like Washington's, like the quarter on it, essentially, with Washington's head. Washington State, I mean. Where else have I lived? I think their bird is a finch or something, like a yellow finch. I don't know. My Uncle Jimmy was in a sheet metal work with my dad. He was killed by being blown off of an office building roof. Damn. Was it quick? Hopefully. That seems like a dark question, but honestly, that's how you want it to be. I hope it was instant and not, like, horrible. Weather is wild. That happened. My uncle didn't die, but my Uncle Jimbo. Yes, I have an Uncle Jimbo. Very redneck again. My Uncle Jimbo was on a job, and the wind was blowing hella hard. I think it was South Seattle somewhere. And a 2x4 fell off the top of some building he was near. And just the fall accelerated the speed or whatever physics you want to use of this board. And it chopped his finger off. And it was so clean, the finger just fell to the side, and he picked it up and went to the ER, and they sewed it back on. It looks pretty fucked up, but it works. Sales! I love you, honey boo-boo. Have a wonderful evening. Be safe. Don't let the unvaxxed come near you. It's like a zombie apocalypse at this point. Run. Oh, yeah, my uncle's shit happened just a couple years ago. It was disgusting. But that stuff probably happens a lot. Like, in Maryland, we kind of get the leftovers of hurricanes, but down in Florida and Georgia, man, they really get smacked. I've had friends that have had to, leave their homes. Seatown, I was just asking you that. You were probably coming in, so you probably got a fucking ad or something. My dad, who's a construction worker, literally got called off work because of that wind. And I've never seen my dad called off work in my life for anything other than they don't want to pay him because he makes buco bucks. Like, that's it. But wild. 60 miles an hour? Shit. I remember in Maryland, I don't know what the mile per hour was because I didn't look, but the wind would be so strong you could lean against it and it would hold you up. It was pretty crazy. There were a couple times where Millie would literally be blown over. Like, you'd have to carry her to the grass because just trying to walk to the grass, she'd be like going sideways. Precious girl. I hear creepy laughter and I hate it.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
You're the spitting image of a jerk. I was going to say a cunt, but sure. I wish to speak to the Duke about the war.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You
I don't
must
like this
always
level.
use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed
Sit
as
down, yep.
my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty,
I don't like her.
rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Fuck you. Money, thank you so much for that resub.
And hail, thine dankest of lords. I treasure you.
C-Town, I was gonna say, when I was in college, I dated a guy who had a boy pug who was very skinny. He looked more like a Boston Terrier or something. And when he would lift his leg to pee, we lived up in Bellingham, the winds up there get real strong, I'm sure you know. It would blow him over, like on his back while he was pissing. It was hilarious and sad. Activision boss Bobby Kotick under fire after damning report into what he knew of workplace abuse. You know, I heard that there was a huge Blizzard walkout today, too. What is happening? Wow. Oh, it was so funny. Like, I would obviously go help him up because I didn't want him to cover himself in piss. But sometimes it would happen. You gotta laugh. I mean, a pug rolling over on its back while it's trying to piss in the wind. Pure comedy. It writes itself. When there's a danger of roof tiles falling off buildings, I prefer just not going outside. We didn't have that. I mean, I never saw roof tiles, but when I was in Maryland, we did have hail that blew holes through our roof. That was scary. Like golf ball holes through cars, roofs, siding. I'm pretty sure every single person within my entire neighborhood had to get their siding replaced. Like, there's some pretty gnarly weather that can happen, but I think it's just literally that those weird weather patterns crashing in the sky together create nonsense. I learned about it long ago, but weather didn't really capture me, so I don't remember as much as I do about lungs and things like that. Thanks, weirdo. I don't like that word. Thanks, my most esteemed lady.
You're very welcome, little lady.
She creeps me out. Bobby K. He was the colossal dick that tried to sell the WoW players to Facebook. I didn't know. What do you mean sell the WoW players? What does that mean? Give me more. Gross. If Bobby Kotick was covering up sexual abuse in the workplace, he deserves to be kicked in the balls while swimming in a sea of Legos the rest of his life, because that's disgusting behavior. Wow. Why? Wow. Gross. Does anyone know what the Blizzard thing is about, though? Blizzard and... Wait, no. Is Blizzard and Activision the same thing? Fuck. They eat up each other all the time, and I can never remember who's who. Are they the same? Right? Yeah? Yes. Cool. That's what I thought. And then there's Riot Games is the other one, and they're dealing with sexual harassment stuff too, right? Cool. Wait, Riot's the same? Did they eat each other up? Do you hear the creepy giggling? Because I do it again and I hate it. Oh, Riot's Riot. Oh, okay. Activision is... So it's like Activision Blizzard, kind of like ZeniMax and then Bethesda. Like ZeniMax, Bethesda. Cool. Thanks. It all costs money. You can talk about whatever you want as long as you're not encouraging drug use to minors, encouraging illegal activities, but we can theoretically talk about anything. What we like to say is hypothetically talk about things that we might hypothetically or hypothetically not do. I think I repeated myself. I don't remember. Might or might not hypothetically do. That's better English. Activision Blizzard, cool. Yep, that's like ZeniMax, yeah. Which no one knows. Everybody thinks it's Bethesda. I learned it. What are you gonna do?
Pleasure to make your acquaintance,
That's
child.
a twosie, bitch.
Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here?
What's on the head? Are those... What? Oh, it's a bow. I thought it was a chicken foot. I'm seeking an audience with the Duke.
Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this.
Oh no, heavens no.
Fuck you!
You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
I think I'm not a lady. Oh, like this.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful,
Okay.
yes. Perfectly wonderful.
She makes me feel
Now,
judged.
what did you want to discuss?
I don't even know anymore. Can you teach me more etiquette?
Oh, heavens, yes, I could.
Oh, what a cunt.
However, I won't.
That
I'm
literally
much
Brillish,
too
shut up. That's
important to
exactly
your
what I thought of.
story to
The
some
bend
roustabout.
and snap. Almost knocked my monster over in the process. The bend and snap. Apparently that's what gets people. Unfortunately, my torso is only half the length of my legs, so it's impossible for me to bend and snap. I'd love to. I do the sumo squat. Okay, yeah, everybody's gonna teach us manners. It's gonna be miserable. Let them eat cake, the Duke says, but then doesn't tell you how it's mandatory. I tell you, child, when I overindulge and food returns from my mouth, it comes out with sprinkles on top. I'm not happy about it. I get it. This language is just a sneeze away from German, isn't it? Guten Tag. Oh, that's the Duke. Just kidding. We gotta, like, learn shit. I want to figure out where the creepy fucking laughing has come from and kill it. Hypothetically, I may have had a friend over and we explored the idea of DMT all night. Turns out my medication that I'm on may have prevented myself from blasting off. You know, I learned that the medication I'm on prevents a lot of things from working in my body as well. Sucks to need meds, huh? Hi, ViralBot. We were talking about you earlier. A couple people came out as bots, and then a couple people outed you as a bot. I won't name names, Rod Johnston, but watch your back, bro. Cute. Want to take a nap? This is weird. So, do you think this distraction is working? Distraction? Yes. Excuse me, but I think I've met your cousin, the bell ringer. Distraction. Beep boop blank. Oh my god, ViralBot, please tell me you saw the Saturday Night Live robot recently. It's so good. But I haven't forgotten. I don't expect I shall ever forget. I missed it. Damn it. And every day, here we are, celebrating, dining like gluttons, pretending nothing's wrong, as if the world wasn't better before our Lord blank. And if the Queen really is so all-powerful, why doesn't she fix this? That she's eaten babies. Why does she allow the war to continue? Money. I speak out of turn. Forgive me, darling. You didn't mention this conversation to any of our little friends, yes? No one's little compared to me, honey. Well, in the game. Everyone's little IRL. Of course. I'm lovely. Y'all heard it here, it's real. It's so good, Viro. It's a really, really good bot impersonation. We watched it on stream today. Like, it's fucking hilarious. I just cry laughing. It's so funny, stupid, but great. You gotta watch it. Yeah, it's on the what is it? Like the news report where they do like the daily report. Is that what they call it now? I don't remember. Where the two guys do like the news funny, and they have this robot come in, and it's fucking great. Weekend update. Thank you. Yes. Yep. Yeah. It's great. It's only a couple minutes, but the guy, I mean, it's one of the best, and I'd say most unique, like, robot impersonations I've ever seen. And the makeup's hilarious. I thought this week's was Thanksgiving, so I have tonight and the next 3 off. Did you have family plans for Thanksgiving? Because honestly, like, Thanksgiving in the U.S. is the most traveled weekend of the entire year. It's horrific. Like, it's best to stay indoors and not go out. I try to avoid traveling on Thanksgiving if I can fucking avoid it, because it's a nightmare. I was the child growing up in the going across the mountains every holiday bullshit. Ugh. It was terrible. I mean, not terrible. I honestly love road trips. But it was a lot of car time. A lot. I read a lot of books. A lot. Oh my gosh. Yes, I haven't seen him since the dreadful war began. She seems angry. He just wants you to know. He's thinking of you. He misses you and them sweet tits. I miss him too. One day that old family bell will ring again, and that will be the end of this foolish war. I thought I'd love eating cakes all day, but sometimes when you get what you want, truth drop, you realize you didn't want it at all, and then all you want is to go home. Aw, bless. Thank you, child. You're welcome. Wait. I gave her some. Oh, sick. I guess I gave her a ring. I didn't know. I thought I was just sending a message. My bad. I like to fill in the spaces. I read really fast, so games where the narrator or whoever's speaking is an insanely slow reader, I just fill in the gaps. You know, as you do. Duke's Domain, Baroness Domain, Wildcard Hill. I think I need to, like, go show off my manners to this little douche nugget up here, I think. Maybe. That's fishing if you're thinking. Why am I like this?
You may approach.
Till you wake up and realize there was no grass. You are literally standing in dog shit. As I curtsy.
Yes.
Mayo, right? And it doesn't make any sense. Like, a one-word sentence to them will be 50 words, and then a 50-word sentence is one word to us. Like, it's very backwards. I might have said the exact same thing twice. Please ignore me. Shit. Do I beg for a slice of cake? I don't remember. What's up, Duke? Begging your forgiveness. I think it's that.
So,
You fancy person. Oh, eater of cakes. You thrower of extravagant parties. Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. All right. Ass licking. I am Even, the dice wielder. And you are. I am Even of Onecroft, wielder of dice, and I am also a princess. I am. Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I am Even. Yeah. You don't want to try to look better than someone honky.
well now. Finally some respect around here.
Squeaky fuck no.
Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of freedom today?
I don't think he's seen his pee-pee in a long time. I actually got an alert on my phone for the wind today, and it said because of those fires. I know, it's terrible. You know what's crazy is last year the park I went to went on fire, and this year I went to Estes Park, and now it's on fire. Is it me? Am I like... Do I just drag chaos with me? How do I kill it? Hi, Wobbly. How are you, love? Thank you for the resub.
It's nice to smell you.
You know, I try to keep my sex appeal high. It's how I measure my self-worth. As of 8 hours ago, at least, you missed the obvious opportunity to say, am I too hot? I can't compliment myself. It's literally built out of me. It was deleted from the code. Ah, man. Chaos everywhere. Everywhere. Can you tell me about Nishka? Is this really how you live? How is the war going? How did your father die? Wow, this is a lot. Let's do it.
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens. What is there left to say?
I don't know.
She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since.
Well,
She
apparently,
is
if you're
dead and
Danish,
gone,
it
my friend.
sneers at you. How unfortunate. Just get done fucking having an amazing cum and you look down and your dick's like, ugh. Just straight at you. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It has a... Should I clean it off? I crack myself up. always pee after sex. UTIs are the leading cause of elderly ladies. Emily? Is that how you would say that? Emily? Emily Autumn. Thank God I'm pretty. This sounds like something my dad would say to me when I say something that he deems very stupid. Thank God you're pretty. That's definitely something he would say. Is it an insulting song or is it funny? Should I give it to my dad? I like sad songs. Sad songs can be beautiful. I look back at it and say, don't lie, you loved it. I like the mental image of a sneering penis. It is funny. I don't know if vaginas look happy or sad. Shocked, I would say. I'm done. I'm sorry. Do you think she'd miss you?
I expect all who gaze upon my glory do, child.
Oh. Similar stories, Money. I'll have to look her up. She's still alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare. You understand?
Really, though?
I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child.
You're a whore of
and
war.
I can't have my people remembering them.
Rude. Could you give me something to show her? To help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted.
Bitch, I did shit for you.
Gang. All right. I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
I am not touching your balls!
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor.
I don't enjoy
I am there
him.
with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
You hear that, right? I'm not crazy. Like it's super creepy. This is why it's important to brush your penis dentures. Oh my fucking Christ, Mark. A smile is just so much more charming without the cum. He's not wrong. I would be fully gay if penises had teeth. Just throwing that out there, because hell no. This might be a good place to stop, actually. I gotta walk my dogs. I know everybody says it all day, it gets dark fast now. I hate daylight savings time. It really cuts my day into 2 dicks, and I despise it. Ooh, a key. Thanks, bro. Saving. It's under my face, but it's happening. Yes, Glut. I was just saying that. It's a perfect time to pause. Because it's a lot of dialogue, and I can only take so much at a time, you know what I mean? Kind of like a penis with teeth. Is the dick a hydra? Oh my fucking Christ. The mental images. You know, it gets dark really fast now. Or we still follow an ancient system that even farmers say is ancient and outdated and stupid. Why are we still doing it? Nobody knows. Hate it. I do too. I despise it. It's so dumb. I miss you, sister. This game makes me think of you. Every movie I ever watched with sisters makes me think of you, and I cry a lot. Pretty sure there's a few hentai out there about dick hydras. You know? Isn't that like a rule, like Rule 34 or whatever? Like, we've thought of it. It's happening. Someone's done it.